was one day in Uganda. I was in Uganda one time. And when we arrived there, they didn't know why. I said, at night when I was praying, God told me, He said, there's a place you have if you want to do the meeting tomorrow. There's a place you must go and deal with. So I said, what is this place? So the following morning, I had that word. God told me the name of the place. He said, there's a place called Ginger. I asked the one who was hosting me, I said, my son, do you know a place called Ginger? I said, I want to go. He's like, oh, my father, you will enjoy the place. He said, to a leading place. So I said, take me there. So they took me, and they were all thinking, I'm going there. Every time I go to Uganda, they will tell you, I will not preach until they take me there. As we are driving, I said, can you stop by that bush? And my Sunday, he drove, and I walked out. I went into the bush. Guess what I saw? Under a tree, an altar, demonic altar, where people had put traditional pots, these traditional pots, all around the tree. And you could see dead chickens that they actually, some died long time ago, some you just see around that place. I said, I got it. I went back into the car. I said, this is serious. We now drove to Ginger. Ginger is a source of Nile River. I said, take me. I said, I want to jump into the boat. I want to see where the Nile River starts. So as they were taking me on the boat, I said, move along the river. Oh, I was seeing along the river were altars, demonic altars, people putting pots and crazy stuff all around. And I was just behaving like I'm not seeing nothing. But I was not with them. Spiritually, I was in a dimension of warfare. I knew it is so difficult prophetically, the land of Uganda to be redeemed if these altars are not dealt with. And intercessors and men of God and women of God in Uganda, they have so much work to do, because prophetically, whether you like it or not, God has raised up a pulpit. The pulpit of God is in Uganda. You didn't hear me. But they will never get it, and it will, trust you me, until these altars are broken. As much as it is, Uganda was supposed to be a headquarters of the glory of God. But the altars of the land is polluted. It needs intercessors, men of God, women of God, to pray and fight. But they will never, because the enemy has gone in and took over a lot of men of God and made them to start fighting each other. So now it's the battle of the church. So I'm moving there, and they are moving me, and I'm like, oh, this is crazy. I could sense warfare, altars of the land. You must make sure you deal with altars of, you were not there in New York when New York was being established.